I'm back, baby.
Yeah, you're back.
It's the Ghostface episode, Scream 6.
You're doing it again.
Ghostface is back.
Because you did it before.
Yeah.
You've done this already.
Yeah.
This is already a bit.
Okay, fine. I can't stab him.
Right. Yeah, no.
Going back to the
Well,
well.
you can't
Hey,
use
hey,
guns.
hey! What are you doing, dude?
What? You said
Why
I
did
can't
you
stab?
shoot him?
Well, why not? I'm Ghostface. I kill people.
But you can't use guns. He doesn't use pistols ever.
Says who? The people that don't make the Scream
Yeah,
movies?
he actually only uses
Shut
knives.
up.
In canon, don't shoot him again.
The canon is whatever the Scream movie makers want it to be.
Okay,
So some
well,
nerd on the internet says
but that's
I
just
can't
not what
shoot
you're
guns.
supposed to do. It's a slasher, not a shooter.
Ghostface can't
Ah,
shoot guns.
hey.
Oh, scary.
Yes.
So it is scary. So I can use guns.
Okay, maybe, but as long as you don't do anything
Stop
else.
moving around. Anyways,
All right, just quit it. What are you doing?
I'm calling in a drone strike onto you. What does it look like? I'm
Ghostface
doing?
doesn't do. He's not a military expert.
Can't use knives. Can't use guns.
Don't do that.
What's left? Drone strike.
All right, but you're gonna die though.
Hellfire missile.
Okay, that you would die because that's collateral damage.
That's what a drone strike's all about.
Okay.
You want to make an omelet, you got to break some eggs.
You gotta kill it. Okay, all right.
Launching. Well, don't look at it.
Every fucking week, new movies get released. How does anyone ever see these? There are too many movies.
Welcome to There Are Too Many Movies, family.
Hey.
This week on There Are Too Many Movies, we watched Scream 6. Before we talk about that, we're going to talk about what we've been watching. I'm Chris, the editor Collins.
Josh Rodriguez, Film School University.
And I'm Alex. No nickname today because found out that all the porn references are getting a little bit out of hand.
Are they?
According to some people. Yeah, so I don't have a nickname today, but I would like to let you guys know I do shoot ropes. But no nickname,
Okay, no nickname
All right,
today.
so for the next
Just
five-
Alex the Alex Rodriguez.
All right,
Yeah.
let's dedicate the next 5 minutes of you describing your thick ropes.
Will it come out really
Anyways, before we talk about what we've been watching, $5 a month on Patreon will get you access to a behind-the-scenes stuff, a bonus episode every month,
rope shooting videos?
access to the Discord.
Access to the Piscord on Patreon.
Yo!
Yeah, dude. And what else? Feet content,
Yep, back shots.
back shots. That's about it.
That's it.
Dude.
That's a quick Patreon. Let's just wrap it up real quick this week.
Yeah.
I think they've been getting a little too long. I think people just don't give a shit.
For the
Well,
most
You
part.
know what I mean?
Speaking of not giving a shit, our friend. Fuck. Speaking of not giving a shit,
I'm leaving that first take in.
Yeah, that's good.
well, anyways, speaking of not giving a shit, our friend Grant has a new label.
Oh, shit.
He's making clothes now.
Yeah.
It's a good plug. It's timely for this episode because his first drop.
Exactly. And it's a Scream t-shirt, dude.
It is
He made a Scream t-shirt. Check out Cult Club Apparel, dude.
Cult Club Apparel on Instagram.
Follow them.
Don't you like how the only thing you have to do to start a business is make an Instagram account now? I'm not dissing on him. I mean, we
That's
did
kind
it.
of fucked up, man.
Yeah,
He's
it's
like our
kind of-
friend.
yeah.
We did it. But people were like, I'm starting a business.
No.
And it's just an Instagram account.
I started a business too.
That's all you need.
Yeah. No, I started multiple businesses. One
Yep.
of them's Hot Topic.
You started Hot Topic.
The other ones is
I invented Hot Topic.
Rosemary's Baby Back Ribs.
That's right.
That's an Instagram.
I actually
you made.
do have some business ideas.
Let's
if you
do
wanna
it.
Hear them later.
Get
in the
into
show.
it.
Right
All
now.
right, let's-
Well, real quick, at Cult
Club Apparel.
Cult Club Apparel.
Cult Club.
Cult Club Apparel on Instagram and sign up for your Scream t-shirt pre-order.
Go get it. It's like
Use-
fucking
use-
small through 4XL. It's for
Yeah.
the big boys too.
Use promo code Too Many Movies for 0% off.
That's good.
Thanks, man.
That was a good plug.
Go ahead.
Business ideas?
All right. Meowie Wowie. This is THC infused catnip. If you want to get your cat really high. The Height of Folly. This is a game show where two people compete to make the most realistic folly sound effects atop an abandoned radio tower.
Sorry, cut the music for a second. Say that word again.
The Height of Folly?
Folly?
Yeah.
You mean Foley?
Well, when it's folly, it's the other one, so it's a play on that.
That's a terrible business
The height.
idea.
No,
It's like
let me.
Dirty
All right.
Run.
No, hold. All right, I got more. Anyway, I'm proud of that one anyways.
You're on a movie podcast, but
All
go
right.
ahead. Didn't go to film school, and that's obvious.
It's okay. It's not.
He
It's not that.
pronounces It's cinema, dude.
It's my cinema.
I need to do some folly on some folly.
Yeah, when it's the phrase "the height of folly," that's how you say it.
Yeah. Oh, well, we need some folly as someone falling. You're dumb.
The nick of time. A guy named Nick is granted time travel powers. Only one problem. He's a fucking idiot. And first come, first serve. 2 straight guys jerk each other off, and the first one to come is the other one's slave.
I don't know, man. The porn references are getting out of control,
It's a
dude.
little rough.
Well, it's called first come, first serve. You gotta make it fit with the name.
I got it.
Thank you, Alex.
Yep. You had no other choice.
I'm stuck.
What else are you gonna do?
Between a rock and a hard place. Getting jerked off.
Anyways, let's do our watch list for this week. Who wants to kick it off? You want to kick it off?
No, I just kicked it off last week.
I
Yeah.
did. Okay.
Why would I do that?
I haven't. I guess it's my turn, then, huh?
How about Alex? He hasn't gone first.
All right,
isn't
go
he?
ahead.
I just had business ideas, but all
All
right.
right. Please go ahead.
First up, Castaway.
Get all your bullshit out of
My
the way. first.
Castaway is bullshit.
No, it's really good.
Really good. Yeah. It's really
I
good.
passed up on a steelbook for Castaway the
Really?
other day. I don't know why I didn't pick it up.
I passed on a Joker steelbook the other day.
You did? You passed on that?
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
I don't know if it's controversial, but I don't really like that movie.
Really?
Yeah.
I love that movie.
It was good when I saw it, but it's not a Joker movie. It's like Taxi Driver with clown makeup.
It's literally
Taxi
called-
Joker.
Yeah.
I just met her.
Well said.
Right?
Yeah.
Right, fellas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fellas time.
Ladies, tune out for now.
It's porn references and fellas time right now.
All right. Castaway is really good. If you haven't seen it, get your shit together and watch Castaway.
Yeah, why haven't you... Dude, why are you on a Helen Hunt kick right now, dude?
Am I? Oh, yeah. Twister, Castaway.
Doesn't matter.
There
Oh!
you go. You had to get it in. All right. I watched the very first...
You didn't fucking answer my question. Why are you on a Helen Hunt kick right now?
It's not intentional. I didn't even know she was in Castaway.
You watched the one with the shark where her arm was ripped off?
Deep Blue Sea?
No.
Jaws,
Why is that what you think?
Jaws
of?
3D.
No. It's the other one with the girl surfer and she gets her...
Oh, Blue Crush.
No, that's not that either.
That's Jessica Alba. Great movie.
Great movie.
Right?
Yeah.
In the
Yeah.
Blue Crush?
Yeah. No. Blue Crush is Kate Bosworth and Michelle Rodriguez and...
Damn it. We're a movie podcast.
I know.
So then who...
Typical all-male movie podcast doesn't know the cast of Blue Crush.
What is Jessica Alba's...
Into the Blue.
It's blue. It's
Really?
the same thing.
Into the Blue is the Jessica Alba surfer.
I don't think that's
joint.
right.
Look it up, Mr. Letterbox. You got your Letterbox open?
I bet you know
You
everything
want to fuck
about
around and
all
find out?
movies.
You want to fuck around and find out? Guess what it is?
If you're wrong, you have
Future
to cut
Chris?
your
You're
dick
right,
off.
You're right. It is.
Put the
It is.
fucking poster up here. That's
You're right.
Dude, that's fucking...
Also starring...
That's the brown bunny.
Yeah.
Don't put that
My
up.
bad.
Blue Crush.
All right, there we go.
Shout
And
out
then Into the
Bianca, who
Blue.
didn't like Nymphomaniac, but then bought Brown Bunny.
It's really great.
Yeah, that is Jessica Alba's Into the Blue, also starring Paul Walker.
Yeah.
Rip. What? You can't even bring him
moment of
up?
silence, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Can
All
we
right,
get
all
a
right.
quick 45-minute moment of silence?
For Paul Walker, let's do it, dude.
Thank you.
What a horrific car crash that
Dude,
was.
that was a tragedy.
We should probably do a moment of silence for his friend that was also in the car crash.
Oh.
I didn't even know.
All right, I think
All right,
that was
that was
that was
good
a good moment of
enough, yeah.
silence. Reminds me of that awful tragedy. Next up, I watched the very first Hayao Miyazaki film and the most recent Hayao Miyazaki film, Castle in the Sky and The Wind Rises.
Okay.
They're great. They're Studio Ghibli. They are pretty much incapable of making a bad thing. Castle in the Sky is dated as shit now, and it's pretty obvious. It feels like you're playing a JRPG from like 1991.
Have you seen any Studio Ghibli, Josh?
No.
All right. That's all. Just that.
Excellent. Yeah.
Is Ghost in the Shell Studio Ghibli?
Nope.
No.
Is Spirited Away?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, no, I haven't seen it.
And that's a 10 out of 10 4-3.
Yeah.
Arguable.
And I might make you watch it for my birthday episode.
Oh, don't you fucking dare. That doesn't count, dude. It has to be a stupid movie you liked when you were a kid.
Well, to you, it's stupid.
Okay. fair
And I
enough.
liked it as a kid
Okay.
and as an adult. So get fucking fucked up your asshole.
What else is on your watch list?
All right, The Wind Rises. This is the most recent Miyazaki Studio Ghibli film. It's
Wait, what was the first thing you said?
Castle in the Sky.
Oh, okay. And the Wind Rises.
And the Wind Rises.
Oh, okay.
Wind Rises.
I thought that was the name of the first one.
Oh.
The Castle in the Sky and the Wind Rises.
Why would you assume a title so long would be an anime?
Because it's so fucking long and stupid.
Makes sense.
Castle in the Sky, parentheses, and the Wind Rises.
Brackets, a fragmentary passage 2.8, : Fuck you.
I like how like
HTTP fucking /
both Japanese video games and like Japanese anime movies get into decimals for some reason.
Yeah, I don't get it.
1.5. The fuck are you doing?
Like there's a Final Fantasy fighting game, and the subtitle is literally duodecim. What does that even mean? Like 112?
I don't know.
The fucking all right. The Wind Rises is good. It's about a real man named Jiro Horikoshi, and I can see you're already just
I'm listening.
It's about a real
something.
Jiro Horikoshi. He was a Japanese airplane engineer, and it's really good. There's a scene where
Why do you keep bringing up 9/11, dude?
there's a scene with an earthquake, and it's probably the most. It's really, really good animation. It's worth watching just for that scene alone. Watch it; it's great. And
Cinema 4.3
yeah, I'd say so.
for both of them.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then I've just been watching reactions to the laundry and taxes scene from Everything Everywhere on YouTube. Where people slowly are like,
Yeah.
and then like when the line hits and they're like,
So are they watching just that one scene, or did they have the first hour and build up to that scene?
I've just been watching that scene reaction.
I hope that they have context.
No, they've first they've like
okay.
been on stream watching the movie. Or
Got
something.
it. Yeah, that's fair.
It's
Also, I think it's a good time. Big shout out to
Dude, yeah.
Everything Everywhere All at Once, man.
Personal friend of the show, Kihi Kwan.
Yeah.
Kihui Kwan. I don't honestly don't know.
I mean,
Kiwi.
all right.
we should have talked a little bit about the Oscars, huh? Before we delve into watch list. Thoughts?
We can talk about it now. I don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit.
I don't give a fucking shit.
Dude, nobody gives a fucking shit about anything. It's cool guy time. Fucking hard rock, classic rock moment.
Fucking just a rock hard dudes.
We don't care.
Hard rock, classic rock.
We don't care so hard.
Dude, honestly, man, what I want the podcast to do is take over an alt rock radio station.
Oh,
dude.
that would be so hard
And, like,
rock.
What if that's like all we did, dude? We were just on the Eagle. You know what I mean?
Alt rocking away, dude.
Dude, Alexa, play Here Comes the Rooster.
We're fucking on
Shuffling
93.9.
2022 remaster and similar songs
Yeah, let's hear
on
it.
Amazon
Let's
Music.
fucking go, dude.
We gotta cut her off before DMCA. Alexa, stop. And
Is that the song?
No, I don't know. It doesn't matter because
Actually, don't
It's
really
the
know.
Rooster by Alice in Chains. Is that what you were looking for?
Yeah.
here comes the rooster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just met her.
And then I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah.
Because that's what he did.
Anyways,
You can't joke about anything anymore.
hey, moment of silence.
Hey, I'm really sorry about what I just
Moment
said.
of silence for the rooster guy.
Okay.
Shut up, dude. It's for the rooster guy.
You remember actual moments of silence in school when and people would look at you like shut the fuck up.
Yeah, when your best friend tries to make you laugh across the room, he's like. Anyways, what were we talking about? The Oscars.
Yeah.
I've said this before and I'll say it again into a microphone onto the internet. It's a real damn shame that the Batman didn't get a cinematography nom or the win, which I think it actually did deserve over what was nominated. But also Top Gun. Top Gun at least deserved a cinematography nomination.
It did get it got nominated, didn't it?
Pretty sure it did.
Cinematography? Oh shit.
Nope.
That's disappointing. But I also don't think that the winner of the cinematography, I mean, it All Quiet on the Western Front looked great.
It did.
It won music. Did you see that?
Yeah. Here's the thing. This year
As
was
a big fan of the music from All Quiet on the Western Front, aren't you
it's
stoked
fine.
about it?
It's fine. I mean, to be honest with you, there weren't very many. Honestly, the Batman I feel should have also been nominated for Best
music? Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
I
Yeah,
think
I
that
agree.
should have
Michael
won.
Giacchino, dude.
That should have won over All Quiet on the Western Front, but it's fine. There wasn't that much like iconic, great music this year in terms of like the nominees. Like All Quiet,
really.
All Quiet was good.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I liked yeah, there was some good music. Honestly, the original song for Everything Everywhere was kind of lame, dude.
This is a life.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
care for that. It's in the context of
And
the
I
movie.
like David
I like
Byrne.
it. He's whatever, dude.
In the context of the
He's
end
whatever, dude.
I don't wear shoes. I'm autistic. You're stealing all my shit.
Feet, and he's autistic.
Exactly.
he's an autist, dude.
Yeah,
You got to separate the aut from the autist.
that's right.
So,
The Aut King heads, dude.
yeah.
Loosely works.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So, how do you guys feel about this? The sweep, though.
Love it.
For All Quiet, I mean, congratulations.
Just swept the music category. It was crazy.
Yeah.
It won a lot of awards, man. What do you mean?
No, I'm talking about Everything Everywhere.
Oh,
Sweeping
that.
with like 7 Oscars.
Yeah,
Your favorite
it
movie?
did all right.
Yeah, it's in our top 10, and we loved it immediately upon seeing it.
Yeah.
And it's
That's just what bugged me. It's not top 10 all time. It's really great.
it's
really
literally
great.
one of
It's
the
really great.
it's one of the only movies that can like make me tear up.
It's like really great.
It's really great.
I think it's it's
I think it's a
phenomenal.
masterpiece.
Yeah, I think it is too.
I thought Hustle starring Adam Sandler was a better movie.
I still haven't seen
It
that.
quite literally was higher on your list
was.
than Everything Everywhere All at Once. It just, I don't know.
No, I liked it.
We've said it a million times, but I think it's a
But
masterpiece.
congratulations to Everything Everywhere All at Once for fucking just absolutely dominating the Oscars.
I mean, it deserved best pick. I mean, a movie about with a butt plug fight in it won best picture. I think that's awesome.
You know what I don't like though?
What?
I don't like that the producer accepts the Best Picture award.
It is kind of
Same.
weird.
Yeah.
It's like, look what I did.
And then he uses the laundry and taxes line on his wife that's there. It's like, you didn't write it.
I
You're
know.
not the guy that can say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 10 minutes ago, they were up there accepting best like original screenplay.
Yeah.
Which included the laundry and taxes line. And then he comes in and turns it on.
Did you hear what Daniel Kwan said afterwards? Apparently he said it in an after party.
No.
What?
He said, I'm really glad that I'll never have to talk about this movie again.
Really?
I mean, if
He
you
was probably just tired
What
of
do you
like,
mean? This is the beginning of you talking
the
about
press
it.
junket.
Dude,
and
if you
all
think
that.
about it, he's been talking about this movie every day for about 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the prep for it, of not only directing it, but like the campaign
Yeah.
for Everything Everywhere All at Once. has
Every
just
day,
been
everywhere.
absolutely crazy. What?
I said every day, everywhere, all at once.
Yeah.
This was his press conference.
Because the movies, yeah.
So I took the movie.
Yeah, and you made the joke with the name of the movie.
Yeah. We're having fun here, folks, on the Too Many Movies. Welcome.
Guys only.
Guys only time.
It's fellas time still. Ladies, tune out. Fellas.
Stop it. Bianca, stop listening.
It's really great.
That's got to be a weird fourth wall breaking moment if she's like at her shift, like listening to our podcast, like, what the fuck?
Shut the hell up. Get on with the show.
Yeah.
Also, shouts to her voice. I think she has one of the best voices
She
in all of
does.
Yeah.
podcasting.
She really does.
It's really great.
She's got to come back on the show again soon.
No.
Friend of the show, Bianca. Girl of the
You know
Box.
what? Fuck what I just said.
You know, no.
It's just we just have to shit on our listeners, don't we?
It's kind of
just like our
mandatory.
thing.
Depending on who they are.
Oh, you haven't talked about Caleb. You haven't talked about Caleb.
Fuck him.
Great guy.
Yeah. I turned him onto Billy Bat, a great manga. And that feels good.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
That's manga. Bring it. Somehow got manga in the show again
Well, it's a good series.
once a week.
Are you
Every
done
time.
with your list?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, no, I'm not done talking about the Oscars.
Okay.
Best editing, well deserved.
Yeah.
Like of all
Very.
the movies that needed it.
What was it? Everything?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
bro.
I'm sorry. I was driving home.
You don't
During the
know.
Oscars.
You don't know. You're on a movie podcast. You don't know who won.
He's busy listening to the Killers with the windows down. Doesn't
Well,
have time.
Here's the thing.
Oh, okay. I arguably had a really rough weekend. So, yeah. Sorry I missed the Oscars.
You got to hang out. It's not a rough weekend.
He's like, please don't.
Don't say that.
You got to. In her.
Did you?
Don't say that.
What? Is it? Am I gonna edit it out? We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see, dude.
He's like,
Please
please do that.
Don't say that.
But you did.
But the sweep. This is I'll sum it up this way. This is one of the only years that I've pretty much agreed with all the wins.
Yeah.
Besides the cinematography,
Agreed. But it wasn't really an option because.
you could argue Jamie Lee Curtis though.
Yeah.
See, I don't like this though. It's an award that other people decide. Can you really get mad at that?
Yeah.
Sure, you can disagree. I'm not mad. I'm just saying.
I'm fucking pissed.
People are trying to cancel Jamie Lee Curtis for
Are you
winning.
fucking
That's what I'm
serious?
saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's a little silly. It's not even her fault.
Ridiculous.
It's not her fault.
It's not.
It's not your fault.
But they're like, fucking Angela Bassett was right there for Black Panther, Wakanda Forever.
For Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Okay, I haven't seen it.
But it's an MCU movie, and
It's an MCU
honestly,
movie.
Chris
like,
obviously has
what-
an issue with.
Yeah, he's got an issue with
With Marvel movies?
with Panthers.
With I just met her. Well, regardless, Jamie Lee Curtis, I think she did great in Everything Everywhere. Was
Yeah.
it an Oscar-winning performance? It is arguable. But then you look at her life's work, and you're like, yeah, throw her a dub.
I mean, Freaky Friday alone.
Yeah.
Facts.
Dude, that
bring-
weird commercial where she sold yogurt that makes you shit yourself.
Oh yeah, the
Activia.
Activia.
And I'll cut it in here.
The other good news? Activia tastes great.
Come on.
She's even said that. She's like, I sold
Yeah.
yogurt that makes you shit yourself.
Yeah.
Dude, but I thought Ki Kwan's acceptance speech was the highlight of the night, and it was over and done pretty early after
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like that
yeah.
should have been.
it was like
a
the
little
second or
later.
third win, and then it was kind of not downhill, but it's just like, whatever.
It's like the greatest moment of the night, and everyone knows it. And it's like,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah, it's like, how could you not give it to him at this point? Like with
Yeah.
that campaign of like that
Yeah.
underdog story. It
the
was
the
so-
girl who was presenting, that she's like about to cry just saying his name. I was
Yeah.
like, ugh.
And then later when they go for a best picture presented by Harrison Ford.
Yeah, and
he
they
hands
hug.
the Oscar.
And
like,
even better was
40
The Rock giving the fucking best animated film. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That was totally comparable in emotional state.
Right. Well,
for
no,
sure.
it is because
It's
he
The
was
Rock
in the
and
Scorpion
Guillermo
King.
del Toro
Yes.
meeting for the first time. You know what I mean? It's
Wow.
like, wow.
He's
Wait
like-
till they do The Shape of
Come.
Rock. You know what I mean?
The Shape of Water. Right, yeah, it's a sequel to The Shape of
Rock.
Water and
Yeah.
The Shape of Rock.
Yeah. And then
The
it's
shape of Zoa.
Yeah.
what?
Is that's a liquid.
Yeah.
But Guillermo and Dwayne The Rock Johnson, man, that's like, it's comparable to,
Indiana Jones and Ki Kwan.
Exactly.
It's comparable.
See, now
Yeah.
you get it.
their
Because
worlds colliding, and
because he was animated in that Scorpion King part of the Mummy.
right.
Yep.
So that's basically like,
You know what
same
I'm
thing.
saying, though.
100%.
Okay, cool.
And we should put that on TikTok and
Alexa-
see what happens.
order the Mummy collection on 4K.
Name a more iconic pairing than Guillermo del Toro and Dwayne The Rock Johnson. You know what I'm saying?
Ham and cheese.
Damn.
Right.
Ki Kwan and Indiana Jones.
No.
Not really.
40 years, by the way, between those two times. That was pretty significant. It's pretty neat. Cool story.
Hellboy, Black Adam.
Exactly.
Whatever. All right. One more thing I want to say. I thought Tar was going to sweep more than it did.
Still haven't seen it.
Didn't win a single thing. You know what's? I learned this fucking crazy. Todd Phillip?
Field.
Sounds right.
Todd Field? Thank you. I'm going to take it again.
That also sounds right.
You know what's something crazy? Todd
Future
Field.
Chris, don't edit that out.
Yeah, don't
I'm gonna
bother.
edit it out.
Keep his flub in there. Idiot.
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Maybe he will. Maybe he won't. I don't
Yeah,
know.
because it's a different guy.
It's up to him. Anyways,
Future Chris. Get out of here.
listen to this crazy shit. You guys ready for Did You Know Film Talk?
Wait, what?
What the fuck? get your reactions ready, guys.
All right.
Did you know? Wait, I haven't said the cool thing yet.
Oh, okay.
All right, ready? Hold on, we'll take it again. Did you know Todd Field, the director of Tar, actually invented Big League Chew?
What the fuck? That's my favorite thing that gets small children addicted to chewing tobacco.
You know what's funny about that joke is it implies you have multiple things that get people addicted to chewing
Yeah.
tobacco, but that's your favorite one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's actually true, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
He just invented Big League Chew?
Yeah, him and one other guy.
Counterpoint?
Sure.
Who gives a fuck?
It's kind of wild, though, that a film director...
He invented Nico wafers.
Dude, it's one of the most popular, most
You want
delicious...
another interesting factoid?
Yeah, dude, let's do it.
You know what Triscuits stand for?
Hold on.
Think about it.
Tryptophan biscuits.
How the I have no idea.
Electricity biscuits.
Are you fucking
Why?
kidding me?
Because they were baked using electricity.
That's how
Everything's
old they
baked
are.
with a little bit of
Like,
electricity.
we
It's an appliance.
We illuminated it with a light bulb. Isn't that wacky?
What do you mean?
It was because they used like electricity. I don't fucking know. That's
It's an
how it
appliance.
started.
That's the
Okay.
most boomer holdover name of all time.
dumb as shit.
Triscuit,
Triscuit.
the electric biscuit.
By the way, Wheat Thins
you know?
beat the fuck out of Triscuits.
Facts, dude.
Oh, Wheat Thins are hard as shit, dude.
Triscuits are
You
honestly.
put a little piece of Vermont cheddar on that motherfucker, man. Goodbye.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, for sure. Are we done with Oscars talk? Because we're on to cheese now.
Yeah,
I
so.
guess.
Speaking of cheesy,
Oh,
did you hear that acceptance speech? You know what I'm saying?
Brendan Fraser, man.
He deserved it.
No, he really
it.
did.
He
deserved
fucking
it.
did it.
He
Yeah,
killed it.
fuck Austin Butler, dude.
Oh man, if he won, dude, that would have been just like Bohemian Rhapsody winning anything, but also winning editing. Like they
Yeah.
did, like this year, it actually deserved for editing, and that's obvious. Shout out to Paul. I don't forget your last name, and I'm an editor, and I should have known that. But
Verhoeven.
shout out to Adobe Premiere. You cut it in that, and that's pretty neat.
Stanley. I think Paul Stanley edited.
You're right,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, it actually deserved best editing as opposed to Bohemian Rhapsody because what the fuck was that shit about?
Garbage.
Yeah, it's a biopic. You know, this is one of the first times like best actor and actress won for not a biopic.
Good.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's fucking awesome.
some
You
bullshit.
could
I read.
argue that The Whale is a biopic because it's about a guy.
No, it's a fake person.
You could argue it.
You know what?
though?
Do you know what biopic means?
Yeah, it's like a biological picture, and
Sure, man. Biographical, meaning true.
right, everybody is a human that's biological.
Everybody that's written is
yeah,
bio.
Yeah.
Whoa, biomechanical.
Interstellar is a biopic.
You're right.
See?
Did you know?
Did you know? We're back to Did You Know Film Talk. All right, let's actually do the show. Watch list?
Yeah, go next.
Are you done?
No,
All right, what's next on your watch list? Any more fucking manga?
I'm done now.
All right.
Do you want to hear what I've been reading?
No. Fuck no.
It's so immediate.
Unless it's a biography.
You could argue it's a biography.
No, you couldn't. If it's drawn,
You could argue
you
it.
dumb bitch.
You could argue it.
It's not biological.
Oh shit, you're right.
Anyways,
What have you been watching?
Heaven Knows What. The Safdie's joint.
Ah.
Yeah. The collective. You guys went full Oscar Wells on me. Yeah, it's great.
Oscar Wells.
Oscar Wells.
Orson Welles.
There you go.
You meant Orson Welles, dude.
He said it.
Whatever, man.
Fucking
Whatever, man.
Nothing matters.
Doesn't matter. He said it. Let's
Doesn't
move
matter.
on.
He said it's all a collective voice. Heaven Knows What.
There's three guys on a podcast. dude.
Typical all-male podcast doesn't know who Orson Welles is.
Just shitting around. Just all male, all shitting, you know?
Right?
Anyways, Heaven Knows What is really good. And that's obvious. It's the Safdie's Bros joint.
Is that the one about the dad?
No, that's Daddy Longlegs.
Does he have
Okay.
long legs? Is it actually about a dad that has long legs?
No, and that's an animated joint, by the way, so you probably wouldn't like it.
yeah. Although you do own it, and
So
I know
then,
you own
what
it.
is Heaven Knows What is about?
The heroin addict in
about?
New York City
Oh, okay.
with a turbulent relationship with a boyfriend played by Caleb Landry Jones, which is one of my new favorite actors.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
The guy from Antiviral.
Yep.
Yeah.
After watching Antiviral and now this, like he's such a good fucking weirdo, man. Like he's
Get
just
Out.
really good. He's great in Get Out as well.
Yeah.
He's just really good and creepy, and he just nails it. He also has a really cool art like music project. But anyways, Heaven Knows What is interesting. It's basically a heroin addict in New York City, and they're all drug addicts, multiple different drugs, but basically it's cool guy shit only.
Yeah.
But it's just the turbulence of being on drug. It's like Requiem for a Dream light in a sense.
I was gonna say Pusher, but okay.
It just matter, but not necessarily Pusher because that's more about drug dealing and crime. This is more about just like the addicts.
Oh, okay, got it.
So they're both homeless and they're just bouncing around New York
So
City.
it's like a
trying to
Jesse
score.
Party as a feature film.
A what?
A Jesse Party from Breaking Bad.
Where everyone's
Basically,
just
yeah.
frigged up.
Yeah, they're homeless and shit. And the guy from Good Time, the one that
Robert Pattinson.
the
Oh,
one that
okay.
gets broken out of the hospital, isn't it?
Oh, that guy.
No one's better than anybody, bro.
Go fuck yourself, man. Think you're better than me.
I am better than you.
Yeah.
That guy.
Yeah.
He's in it. He plays one of the main characters, but he's
He
one of
plays a
those.
scientist.
He's trying to bring back dinosaurs, actually. It's a prequel to Jurassic Park.
Yeah, he's actually a philosopher in this show. No, it's really good, but about this, everything about the Safdie's Bros feels like hyper realism, and it's the same shit. It's like that. Big recommend. It's actually available on Tubi. I think is where I watched it for free.
You sure it wasn't Freebie?
Sure, was it Mubi?
I'm not sure. Actually, I'm sure Tubi. Shout out Tubi, man.
Or was it Hulu?
No, it was fucking Tubi, man.
Was it Julie?
These are all streaming services,
Or was
by the
it
way.
TiVo?
TiVo.
Oh, shit.
Bro, remember TiVo? Yeah. I still get dopamine release when I hear like those
Yeah,
noises.
that's just so satisfying, dude.
Best UI ever made.
Dude, realizing that you
runs
can
so
fast
slow.
forward commercials for the first time.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Do you know how
dude.
many episodes of X-Play I taped on TiVo?
Yeah. Dude, that's Conan, MXC.
Oh, Conan,
Yes.
MXC, and fucking, what was that other one I always watched a lot of? Robot Chicken.
Yeah.
dude. Nice.
It was on late, so I couldn't stay up late to
And then
see
remove
yeah.
the duplicates, dude. It's like, I don't want to watch
Yeah.
the same episode. I keep the fucking good episodes. You know what I'm saying?
You big brain.
Yeah.
And then you know which spot you need to go to for like that really funny bit.
That's right.
Shout out to TiVo. We're 30. Yeah. Half our
Fucking-
listeners are like, the fuck are they talking
Yeah.
about?
Sorry.
Anyways, Heaven Knows What is good. Big recommend. Cinema 4-3. I watched Chris Rock Selective Outrage. It's fine. I'll breeze right over that. It doesn't matter. Troll on Netflix.
Troll.
This is big
What is
mids.
that?
It's like a Norwegian troll movie.
Is it? It's not Troll Hunter, right?
No,
Okay.
it's kaiju.
He said troll, so
Well,
Troll.
it's definitely not Troll Hunter because he
You
didn't
could
say that.
argue
Troll Hunter is actually pretty good.
it's not bad.
the fuck, man? Don't question my fucking.
You know
friend
what,
like
mother?
that.
Yeah,
Fucker.
maybe fucking listen up next time you want to
I was
question me.
clarifying, which means I was
It
listening.
means
Oh,
you
okay.
weren't listening. It means you
No,
needed to clarify.
He was clarifying.
Okay, my bad.
Yes,
You're right. I was out of line.
right.
Yeah.
Anyways, Troll is.
Don't talk to my fucking friend that way.
Yeah,
dude.
you motherfuck.
Hey, now the tables have turned, and I don't like it.
Hey, don't talk to Josh that way, you son of a bitch.
Sorry, guys. I'm raising my voice, and
Fuck you both.
Yeah.
sometimes
Hey, don't talk to them.
I'm not this bullshit, and I'm talking about myself when I say that as well.
That goes for everyone here.
It goes
Me
everyone-
included.
I'm tired of everybody's bullshit, myself
Shut
included.
the fuck up. Hey, you.
Hey, you, shut the fuck up, me.
Fuck.
God damn it. Stop interrupting me when I'm trying to talk, me.
There should be a schizophrenic podcast. That would be really cool. It's just one guy, and he doesn't know he's doing a podcast.
All male, all schizophrenic podcast. God, just lashing out online.
Never know who they actually are. Think they're always being chased by the
Yet
CIA.
another, yet another all white, all schizo podcast. Anyways,
Oh, white. What the fuck
Yeah.
is that about?
What's up with that?
that's just me projecting.
Not very inclusive.
It's
Not
me
at all.
lashing out at it from our comments, our comment section. Anyways,
Why would they say we're all white?
Yeah.
I don't see color. I'm actually colorblind.
Fuck is your problem, man?
Shout out to Caleb.
Shout out Caleb. He's actually incapable of being racist because of his colorblindness,
That's true.
which is ironic because he hates Jews.
All right. Anyways, Buffalo 66 is the other thing I watched. This is a weird ass movie.
What dat?
It's a Vincent Gallo movie starring Christina Ricci.
I like Vincent Gallo.
You know what's
My
cool
name's
about Vincent
Chris.
Gallo?
Go ahead.
You know what's cool about him?
Yeah, go ahead.
Good.
You can watch him.
You got a factoid about Vincent Gallo?
Yeah.
Say it.
And shout out Bianca because she's going to introduce this next part.
Hey, he rides around in a motorcycle and then he gets sad and he persuades this girl to follow him to California. And then while she's getting her stuff, he drives off. And then he ends up in the next town buying a brown bunny on his way to California. And there's a blowjob.
I didn't know that.
Are you serious?
I didn't know that.
Well, you always bring it up
Oh, yeah.
because you've seen it.
No, I've seen that scene.
Well, it's your favorite video.
Well, I've Googled blowjob and been 14 before, so.
It's your iPhone background. I've literally seen
That's
it.
true. It is Vincent Gallo and Chloe Sevigny and Brown Bunny. It's actually my dog, Rip.
Oh, rip. Yeah.
I killed him.
Yeah. He died in a Toyota Supra hitting a wall. Like,
I put a brick on the gas and I left him in the car and I said, I'm so sorry.
it was like,
Can you send a voice memo?
yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what do you mean? Like if she sends it to you,
Yeah.
can you forward it?
Yeah.
No, you'd have to screen record it and then send me that screen recording. Way to go, dude. You could have just done it to me. Tell her to send it to Chris. Future Chris. It's a different number.
It's a different. Yeah.
This is the most derailed fucking pod.
Send to future Chris. I just said.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Buffalo 66. Vincent Gallo, Christina Ricci. It's pretty good. What, dude?
It's a different number. That was funny.
All right.
What? All right. I'll
All right.
It'll pass.
Buffalo 66 is good. I'll be honest, like it started good, and then like the whole second act is like, what the fuck am I watching? It's kind of Lynch like, where like the dialogue is weird and there's weird like dance theater breaks in the middle of it, which I would normally like, but this was just kind of like the dialogue was so bad, and there's like this family scene that felt very.
I think arguably the dialogue in Brown Bunny is worse.
You could argue.
We'll cut to a clip. And we're back. All right. Buffalo 66 is mids. It's fine. 3 out of 5. Cinema not 4-3.
Is it a Criterion classic?
No.
Oh, okay.
I watched it on DVD. Shout out to Bianca for letting me borrow it.
Nice.
The last thing I have on my list is a classic horror story on Netflix.
That's the name of it?
That's the name of it, yeah.
Oh.
It's a Italian joint.
Kind of a cop-out name.
Yeah, it's a
How could you call yourself a classic? What the
Yeah.
fuck?
It's kind of a satire.
It's like releasing your first album and calling it Greatest Hits.
Right.
That's like
That would be a fucking big dick move, though.
that's a Kanye move.
There's a lot of things that I love about Hitler.
Do you guys want to talk about a classic horror story?
Yeah.
All right.
Where'd you watch it?
Netflix.
What's it about?
It's an Italian horror film.
Are there scarecrows?
Are there monsters?
No.
Doesn't sound very scary.
It's a cabin in the woods story, and that's what it's like satirizing. So it's kind of like Cabin in the Woods, kind of like Midsommar, kind of like Evil Dead.
Okay.
It's like a mix of that.
Is it good?
Not really.
Oh, all right.
It's like super mids. The twist,
What made you check this out?
I don't remember.
Just that?
Just
the
caught
fact
your
that
eye.
it was like in the...
Probably
'Cause
the
you-
thumbnail.
Is that your favorite genre of horror? Is like a Cabin in the Woods type?
I love a good Cabin in the Woods. It's simple.
Yeah.
Bloody fun time. Yeah.
What would
Summer
you say
fun
your
top
favorite category of horror is?
Maybe slashers.
down. Yeah. What kind of horrors do you like?
All types, you know. 80s, big hair.
I love foreign horrors, dude.
Oh my god, foreign horrors are crazy.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what?
They go the hardest.
Korean horrors.
Korean horrors do go the hardest.
Right. Are you going to ask me?
Yeah. What kind of horrors do you like, Josh?
Creatures.
Creature horrors?
Jesus, like barbarian.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you're into.
Creature.
That type of horror.
Creature horrors.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
Like tentacle horrors?
Those are crazy, dude.
Enough of the porn references,
All
Alex.
right, sorry.
What else you got?
Oh, what do I got?
I'm done.
Is it my time, dude?
Yeah, I'm done.
It's my time now. Bam, wham. You know what I mean? Like
Dude.
Triple H.
Shock me.
Oh, that's not it.
Like
at
3 people know what that was from.
3 people know the theme of Triple H from.
If you look at the
WWE.
demographic of WWE fans and then TMM, too many movie fans. Tatum. If you look at that Venn diagram, it's 3.
It's 3.
3 in the middle.
He's actually right on.
Yeah. I got the analytics.
Oh, did you look at Buzzsprout? Oh shit!
I didn't check out the
Actually,
That's a free promo for Buzzsprout. Give us some money. Anybody, literally anybody, can please give us some fucking money. Patreon, $5 a month, and I'm sorry I said that wrong. $5 a month.
There you
$5
go.
a month.
And then also,
I actually did get us a sponsor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
Al Qaeda.
So what's the ad read?
Michelle Yeoh wins Best Actress. So I went back and watched her first action feature, Police Story 3 Super Cop.
Fuck yeah.
Is that Criterion?
No. It's starring Jackie Chan, Michelle Yeoh. It's the 3rd installment of a series. I have not seen the other 2.
Really?
I only wanted to watch this one
Why?
because it's the one with Michelle Yeoh in it.
Oh, okay. So the first 2 just don't have her?
Right.
Fair. Okay.
And she kicks fucking ass, dude.
Shocker.
This is one
Just
of the
met her.
Yeah, exactly. One of the this is one of the best action films I've seen as far as stunts go. As far as I mean, it's just a fucking basic ass story. They're cops
yeah.
doing a thing and they're undercover. Okay,
Anything with Jackie Chan, though, you know what you're getting, and it's always so good.
it's always great. It fucking delivers. It's entertaining as shit. Michelle Yeoh and Jackie Chan are doing all of their own stunts. She jumps onto a train with a motorcycle at one point, dude. She jumps onto it.
Take that, Tom Cruise.
Dude,
Yeah.
holy shit. It's amazing,
That's
man.
crazy.
Oh, I held onto a plane as it took off with 70,000 safety harnesses.
Yeah, loser. Why don't you take him off?
Why don't you go back to the fucking 80s when there was 0 legal liability for filmmakers?
Yeah, shout out
yeah.
John Landis.
Oh, don't shout out. So it's great. Check it out. It's fun, stupid, good time. I mean, it's just entertaining. I wouldn't call it anything other than cinema. It's just cinema.
Nice.
I also watched Intolerable Cruelty, which is a Coen Brothers joint.
Oh.
This is George Clooney at his best. I fucking love George Clooney.
Isn't
in
this about
movie.
divorce?
Yeah.
That's
feel
a
like he was,
Coen
like-
joint?
That's a Coen Brothers film.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
feel
With Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Doesn't he have like 7 movies about divorce? Am I crazy?
Coen Brothers?
No,
George Clooney.
Oh.
George Clooney definitely gives off divorcee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he does.
It's giving
It's giving Bachelor.
Divorced dad.
Yeah, it's giving
Yeah.
I cheated on my wife. You know what I mean?
100%.
Yeah.
Hold on.
God, typical
God
all-male
fucking damn
podcast talking about cheating on their wife.
Sorry, I need like 20 seconds.
Sure, man. We can fill the dead
We
air.
can just do it. No, let's do another moment of silence.
Okay. Alex, I know we're in a moment of silence, so don't talk too loud. But I need to ask you something.
I made that this morning.
And we're back.
Hate my life.
Me too.
It's giving divorcee. George Clooney's great in this movie. Catherine Zeta-Jones is great in this movie. It's a kind of a stacked cast. Billy Bob Thornton is in this. Just a really funny movie. It's not like a it's a Coen Brothers joint, but it's not like of their top tier. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a really solid one.
I remember watching that movie while my parents were going through divorce with my mom. And
That's a vibe.
it was a vibe. Yeah, I'd say so. Throughout the movie, she'd be like, "Sounds familiar," and I'd just be like,
huh?
"I'm 13.
Yeah.
It
And
is.
this is my fault."
It's definitely not their best film or anything like that, but it is arguably the most smartest.
No, keep that. Say that.
No, yeah, I'm gonna go with most smartest rom-com there is.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's just 5-head rom-com.
I don't think I finished it, so I need to go back and watch
Smarter
it.
than Good Luck Chuck. Because that's a really, really
that's
smart
Smarter than
movie.
I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry.
No one's gonna find out about this. I thought.
No! Yes! He likes it, bro.
Yeah.
Take care. Bye-bye now.
You made
Take
a
care.
promise to me. All right, we're gonna have sex now.
The Irishman, boys. I finally revisited The Irishman, which is a Criterion classic.
It is
guys.
Yeah.
true based on the fact that it's in the Criterion.
You own it?
I do own it.
It's a great cover.
It's
Yeah.
dude, it's
It's a great cover art.
excellent cover art. And it's a excellent fucking movie, dude.
That movie doesn't need to be fucking 3.5 hours or whatever it is, though.
I loved the runtime. Well, what do I say?
It's a great movie. I don't think it's even in my top 5 Scorsese movies.
Yeah. It's
Dude,
far away from
For
it me,
Joe
too.
Pesci to come out of retirement and give the performance of his goddamn life.
Yeah.
I mean,
Performance of his life?
he is the best he's ever been.
Better than Goodfellas?
Better than Goodfellas. Dude, he is haunting. He's scary as shit.
He's
in
old.
The Irishman.
He's old.
He's just
old.
Old
He's
people
just
can't
older.
be scary.
What the
Watch The
fuck?
Visit.
I don't know. He seemed just tired in that movie, honestly.
Dude.
Yeah, he's got low iron.
I think you
course.
were...
Not
I don't know,
his
man.
fault.
I think you deserve to revisit that bad boy. It's really fucking good.
I wish it came out in theaters. I might have liked it more.
If you had to sit through a 3.5 hour movie in theaters.
Yeah, I mean, when I saw it, I took my own intermission, but like, I don't know, something about a Netflix release doesn't quite hit like a theater release.
It doesn't
But
feel
a
premium.
Criterion release.
Yeah, that might be different.
Yeah, it's true.
But the thing is, I remember thinking just straight up didn't need to be that long.
Hot take.
It didn't. It's fine.
Kind of a cold take.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think that's really controversial. I think most people
I said
Most
it
people
like
wish it wasn't
jokingly.
that long.
most people were like, that's long as shit, because Netflix went, do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Please just release it on our platform.
And it's just like an hour of him sitting there with like his legs behind his head.
But honestly, there's not a scene in that movie I would take out. I thought it was great, dude. Pound for pound, it's like one of his best.
I barely remember it.
I really, really.
I just
liked it.
remember it's what it is.
It's what it is.
And also, I heard you paint houses.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, like I said, it's so haunting in Pesci's performance throughout the film, and it's so sad, dude. Like, you feel for Robert De Niro's character the entire time, and like I'm going in there expecting like a Goodfellas Casino-esque story because I just watched both of those, and it's actually just like a really sad story about death and friendships and longevity, and like, you know, at the end, who else is there but yourself? I mean, it's amazing, dude. One of his best haunting films. Like, it's like actually really compelling, man.
So you liked it more this rewatch?
Yes, a lot more. Even though I did include it in my top shit that year, but it was like number 5 or something. I would notch that baby up.
Really?
Man. It's really
Wow.
fucking good.
All right.
All right.
I really enjoyed it. Check it out in the Criterion Collection.
It is in the Criterion Collection.
That's
it's also
it?
on Netflix.
I guess if you're not a cinephile, go ahead and
If
watch
you
it
don't,
on Netflix.
guess if you don't want to buy a Blu-ray
For $50.
A $50 Blu-ray, not even
with
4K.
50 hours of supplements on it.
Yeah.
Let's fucking get it, dude. Great packaging too.
Yeah, it is good.
Watch that movie.
Is that it for you?
That's it for me.
Excellent. Cinema 4-3 for that bad boy.
Yeah.
Tight. Shall we get into Scream 6?
Yeah.
Number 6 on the, I guess, Scream.
Number 6.
Scream 2022?
3.
Scream 6 takes Manhattan.
No.
dude.
What was Scream 5? What year did that come out? 2020?
Wait, did it come out last year?
2022, yeah, right?
I thought it was 2021.
Alexa, when did Scream 5 come out? She won't know.
The film Scream was released on January 14th, 2022.
2022. This is last year.
Jesus. Pumping them out.
What? Whoa.
January.
Fuck was what
That was
hell?
weird.
All right, I'm gonna replay.
But now it's fucking Ghostface takes New York, baby. He takes a stab at the big
it's
stapple,
apple.
dude.
Oh.
Dabble.
Get yourself a New York slice.
Oh.
Because he's killing people in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
9/11.
What's the deal with
What's the deal with dying?
It's in New York City.
God won't let me kill.
No
Right.
more stab for you.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Oh, because soup.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like the
Seinfeld.
soup Nazi.
Oh, fucking, someone getting stabbed at
Yeah.
the same time.
Exactly.
You know?
So Scream 6.
It's in New
We
York.
we did the trailer a cappella just
Right,
now.
right.
What if New York used it to like gather tourism? They did like Scream spots.
Come here and get stabbed.
Come here and get fucking. It's
How many
Ghostface.
copycats ghost faces do you think would show up there and actually like kill
Hopefully
somebody?
a lot.
Yeah,
They need to get their population down.
that'd be kind of cool.
Ah.
Rent is too damn high.
I'm really disappointed I never saw like a fucking
Topical reference.
the ghost face on like a sewer. You know what I mean? Like a drain. One of the fucking. You know what I mean? What are those things called?
You mean like
a
graffiti?
sewer grate?
Yeah.
Like graffiti?
Yeah.
I did like the viral marketing they did where Ghostface was just standing around different security cameras in New York City. That was pretty cool.
I never saw that.
Well, you don't even have
don't
social media.
Pay attention to the
You
internet.
don't. You can't be bothered to stop fucking your manga
say
pages for
one
2
thing.
seconds.
Okay, you have one sticky manga page. You have 5 or 10 sticky manga pages.
You have jars full of cum inside of your room.
Where am I supposed to put my anime figures? My Hatsune Miku figures.
Dedicated to. Anyways, Scream 6.
Yeah. It's in New York.
It's in New York City. Expectations
Dreams are
going
made
in.
of, dude.
That's right.
Yeah.
City that never sleeps.
In New York.
City that never stabs.
Oh, but it does this time. Yeah, that should be the tagline.
Yeah.
Because we're
the
really
city
good
that never stabs, but it
this
does.
time it does.
Except for this time in Scream 6.
Yeah.
This is Scream 6. That's
Scream
the whole
6
tagline.
coming out March whatever.
The city that never sleeps unless it's out stabbing people. This is Scream 6.
Yeah. See where
I would fucking love that, dude.
that would
I'd
be,
be like-
so funny.
Okay. I mean, I like that they're borderline comedies anyway at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
alright.
they always kind of have been.
They've always
but-
been so meta that they are funny. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
See, the thing about that though, this movie starts and we get like a final girl that isn't the final girl. You know what I mean? She's like putting a spin on it. She's like a film teacher, and
No,
she's
it's the first girl.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, you said final girl.
We get a final girl that isn't the final girl. Is what I'm saying. Like they're framing her out to be the final girl, but she is not.
I think when I start a Scream, I automatically assume the first girl is going to die. The only one that didn't happen was the last one, right? Because Jenna Ortega got away.
That's true.
Right. We're talking first girl.
But she's
not-
talking about final girls. Is why I brought it up.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Dumb.
I thought you
fucking.
I'm the
idiot.
dumbest. I'm the dumbass.
Download to this
Samantha,
fucking guy.
Can you
Samantha
believe
Weaving
this
is
guy?
whatever. dude.
Samara Weaving.
Yeah,
Wow.
So first girl, final girl.
Yeah. But she's talking about final. It's like you said, it's a meta joke. The whole fucking thing. However, dude, we get a killer reveal in the very beginning.
That's when I knew shit was gonna pop off.
Yeah.
Dude,
I was like,
I was down for it.
fuck yeah.
Give me that as the movie.
Yeah,
I want to know who he is the whole fucking time.
But I loved like the subversion right away.
Yeah.
As
Yeah,
soon-
and you know sort of that you're like, this isn't going to go that way.
right.
Like, yeah.
Right. Like
Well, plus, like, every time I watch a Scream, I'm so, like, hyper aware of, like, all the stuff they're throwing
Right.
at me
Yeah,
that, like,
yeah.
I'm building like a fucking map in my head.
Yeah.
That work.
Well, it was also
it never works out the way I think it does.
No,
you know?
they still somehow will subvert shit, and that they even on the 6th one in the franchise, they're like, gotcha again. You know, it's like, I mean, he raised his arm to slash, and you think, oh, here comes the logo, and then it's just boom, and then the music stops.
Yeah,
and so even with editing, they knew they're like
also
wait.
her performance on that part, dude, where she's getting stabbed in the fucking. She absolutely nailed it.
She was awesome.
Excellent. Dude.
Yeah, she killed it.
That was bloody horror, screaming bloody horror.
Great scream queen moment for her. She knew what she was doing too. Like, oh, I have to give off that crazy death scream.
Yeah, I got to give it my all in this.
Got to give it. It's scream. Got to give it the scream queen moment.
Dude, she nailed it. She was incredible. And they worked with her. The directors did for Ready or Not.
Nice. So then we get the killer reveal right off the bat,
which I was down for.
Yeah. I was like, as soon as that happened, I was like, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I fucking tightened my seatbelt.
And your theater.
Yeah, I'm in my theater.
Oh, okay.
So I wear a seatbelt in the theater. Because,
really?
Yeah, because
Well, they give you a helmet when you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm just on the edge of my seat, so I need to like stay in my seat sometimes.
No, the helmet's for like to keep your skull intact.
Like as soon as they
it's to hold my all the brains of my 5 head inside of my brain.
Because you're a fucking dude. That's why they do it.
No, it's because I'm so smart and my head is just so heavy. I have so much film knowledge.
So
and
you think
intelligence
that
up
the
there.
reason people see you and immediately give you a helmet is because you're so smart?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They're like,
Yeah.
they're like, we can just sit you right over here, and I'm like, I'm smart.
You're like, you didn't notice you're sitting next to all the other people in wheelchairs?
Why else can I park so close to everywhere that
That's
I
a
go?
good point.
But I was ready to my expectations. I was ready to be subverted. I liked the fact that they revealed the killer right away, and then they took it away from me, dude.
Yeah. You get 2 Ghostface phone calls at the beginning of this movie.
Took it away from me, dude.
Yeah.
And
mad
the way they delayed the title drop till like later. Yeah.
Well, not just the title drop, but like it's like a staple of Scream, but the girl being led to believe she's talking to someone else, and then the actual call starts with Ghostface.
Right.
Then the voice comes in.
Yeah. And then I like how self-aware, obviously it was self-aware, but there was this line where she's literally saying, oh, you got to ramp it up, more killings, beheadings, and they're like, beheadings?
Yeah.
It's like there was a beheading in the first kill, in the fridge. Yeah. So it's
second kill.
Yeah.
He can't count
In the first act.
and he wonders why he has a fucking helmet.
And he watched My Friend Dahmer, and he can't even recognize bodies in fridges.
I know. I'm not even a cinephile.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, we get the title card.
Get the title card, and it's like, okay, now we don't know the killer. I was like, fuck, man.
Right,
I was ready for it.
Were you
wanted
trying
to know?
Were you trying to guess the whole time?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but like,
it's the same. It was the same old, you know?
What do you mean?
The reveal, it was just the same.
My diabolical plan.
Yeah. I
It's
will
a
say,
Scooby-Doo episode, man.
True.
at first I did guess Quinn and her cop dad, and then Quinn died, quote unquote, and I was like, can't be that.
Yeah, same.
So I mean, they
Unless
always get you. Like,
unless later when they divulge their diabolical plan, they're like, it's pretty easy to swap a body.
Yeah.
Or it's like, all right.
That was bad.
Be surprised what a grieving father can get away with.
As soon as the dad didn't give a shit about his daughter dying, really, he was like, oh.
I was laughing so hard.
And then 5 seconds later, he's like, we gotta kill him.
Yeah, but he was so, I mean, you could argue he was pretending as that character, so he was acting.
right.
But that acting performance in that moment made me and like everybody in the row crack up.
Yeah.
Like, because he was
Yeah,
just
because
like,
it's so like,
oh, we're gonna kill this motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't care what we have to do. We're killing. He's like not blinking. You're just like, dude. It was really funny. But that moment,
It was really funny.
that's
that
why I
moment was-
laughed.
I laughed. I let out a good ha ha at that moment.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, and then there was another moment that made me laugh later too, where like they had a kissing, like that love interest who was cringe the whole fucking movie. By the way, the jock,
Yeah.
like the muscly guy,
Jenny
that's
Ortega.
Jenny
He's
Ortega.
fine, yeah.
Zero chemistry, IMO, but like,
Yeah, they were okay.
I liked him a lot more in the first one, mainly because there wasn't like a love interest aspect.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, why
just
do
the
we
guy.
need a love interest these days?
I mean, dude, what the fuck?
It makes you
Some
invest a
people
little
can
bit
be
more.
friends.
They didn't have believable chemistry. I like love
why
interest.
didn't the tall guy and then the other girl, the the funny one.
Quinn?
I just kind of want to fast forward to the bodega sequence.
Yeah, that was sick.
Absolutely.
I fucking loved that. Again, I told you I liked the intro. I liked how they subverted expectations and they reveal the killer. Granted, that's not what happens for the rest of the movie, but I liked the bodega sequence a lot because it's different, dude.
Yeah.
It's a different vibe entirely.
It's a public kill.
It's in the middle of the fucking city.
Yeah.
Essentially the fucking raptor scene from Jurassic Park, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And they talked about it. The directors did. They were like,
that's sick.
it's just the fucking Jurassic Park scene.
Instead of
It's a fucking shotgun blast.
Watch he does it, but with the knife, he goes.
the claws, the knife.
They should have done that. That would have been great.
That would have been a funny callback. But yeah, that scene was so much fun, especially because one, it's public, and so they're like, oh, they call 911, we'll be fine.
And he's scary, dude. In the store, like, just looking around, like peering around corners and shit.
Yeah,
it was spooky.
And it's not like horror movie style where it's like there's sort of bumbly almost.
It's like the most realistic scene that they have.
Yeah, like he hears like a little bit of glass, and then he's like, "What?"
Yeah, that's like they didn't really have anywhere to go.
Yeah,
yeah,
so, yeah.
That's like as scary as like any scene from like The Town or Heat would be. You know what I'm saying? It's like a real world horror. You know,
I'm curious how like they couldn't get out the back door, but he could. But whatever, I'm not gonna.
Well, if he was a cop,
well, he took the keys off the. Oh yeah, maybe.
Oh, there was keys. I missed that.
I think he took the keys off the guy.
I was also eating while watching. You know, Alamo Draft House.
What were you eating? Buffalo. The buffalo cauliflower bites.
Yeah,
the best thing at Alamo Draft House. I'm not even vegetarian, dude.
They go so hard.
But they're really good.
I've not had them.
I'm
really
like
great.
ashamed to say.
They give me some rank farts. I will say that.
Yeah?
Cauliflower.
Well, it's a vegetable.
Yeah, but specifically cauliflower.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, cauliflower, broccoli, and we'll do.
So is that what you do as a vegetarian now? Or are you just farting all day?
Yeah, I'm just
ripping hard
like,
farts.
yeah, I go into Scream 6, Alamo Draft House, slam some fucking buffalo cauliflower
with vegan ranch, dude,
and then rip obscene ass the whole movie.
You know what? You're actually a freak because you've only dated vegans for like 5 years. So, and I bet it's because of their stinky farts.
He's like not denying it at all.
yeah, you're right. I have a vegan fart kink. You nailed it.
You did it.
Did you know?
Did you know? Welcome back to Did You Know Film Talk. Did you know Chris likes vegan farts? You guys didn't react properly.
Oh!
Thank you. Anyways, the bodega scene, it was sick.
It's awesome.
And we get the biggest fuck you to all the Scream nerds in the whole movie, which is
he uses a fucking gun.
One-handed.
Sick.
And the recoil is going to be pretty bad on that one, but
A little bit.
just fucking...
And you can't even see in that mask, really.
Not really.
He's just like, I hope it hit him.
That's why I use a shotgun, because it's just, you can't really aim. So you
Spread,
just got a huge spread on
It'd be
it.
cool if the eyes were cut out and you see his eyes. Whoa.
He's like, hold on. Yeah. He just lifts up his mask to like ADS to aim down sights, Call of Duty style.
But it was terrifying.
It was sick.
Yeah.
Well, it was.
I wish
like,
the posters had him with the shotgun, and I wish he kept the shotgun throughout.
Me
That
too.
would have been sick.
I wish it just fucking said "fuck you."
Yeah.
You could have abandoned it in Scream 7. Maybe
Sure.
this group of ghost faces just decided to use guns. You don't have to keep using it. I think you're totally right about that.
A big thing about what the Scream franchise is doing currently, it's like it's self-referencing the entire time. That's what it does.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, we're bringing back legacy characters, and they're talking about that in the film. I get it. It's the meta horror or whatever. But I think the best thing about Scream was the fact that it did different things. So why not use this as an opportunity to turn those things on their fucking head? Have them use a shotgun the rest of the time. Like, this would make it a different movie. It's like, oh, that's the Scream movie where he uses the gun the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's fucking hard, dude.
Yeah. Speaking of meta, did you guys see that all the podcast posters in the guy's apartment in the first?
Oh my
in
God.
the first
Yeah,
scene?
No.
last podcast on the
Last
left.
podcast on the left.
There were
and
too many
there's-
movies.
Yeah, we were in there.
We're like in the movie. Dude.
We're
in the
famous.
yeah, and I'll put it in a clip. I probably won't. That means I have to edit in and track motion onto it onto the wall.
To be fair, future Chris, I didn't tell you to do that.
Yeah, that was all present, Chris.
Well, he's already decided not to do it. Present Chris is telling future Chris they're not going to do it.
Yeah, but future Chris never listens.
Whatever. Anyways, back to the fucking bodega. Shotgun. I wish he'd have kept it the whole movie.
Yeah. It just would have been cool and different.
It was in the trailer.
Cool
and
and
that's where everybody got triggered initially.
Triggered.
Oh, he's
It was a gun.
Yeah.
Because it's a gun.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
because guns have triggers.
They got triggered by a trigger. So, yeah.
Well said.
Thanks, man.
Oh yeah, dude.
That was actually on the tagline of a poster. Get triggered by this ghost face trigger. Yeah, you just want to jump to the end?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Like, because why not? Right?
I
Well,
don't give a shit about anything that happens.
I liked the ladder scene. I thought it was really funny.
yeah, that
It's
was
like,
pretty sick. Yeah,
He
he's
just like shook it. Yeah.
Fuck,
And the guy's like,
obviously you're going to die.
Yeah.
Like, very obviously.
dude, you know who I
But
really...
what about the core 4, man?
Dude, the core, that was
Handshake.
sick.
Handshake, core 4.
Oh.
Hashtag core 4. Did you see
Parkour core 4 because they're like jumping on buildings. and
Parkour
shit?
4.
Parkour 4? Yeah, dude.
Oh,
You know who I didn't really like, though?
who?
That love interest, the cute guy across the street.
Yeah,
He was fucking weird, man.
He was obviously put in there to be a
Bait.
red herring, but like I did not take the bait.
Yeah, me either, but I guess when you put it that
This
way...
man.
Yeah.
he did seem a little sinister. I guess maybe that's what they were trying to do, but I didn't like him at all.
Yeah.
Like where he's like, be safe, okay? He's just super like...
He's very
super
aggressive with
over,
yeah.
like
alpha,
acting.
yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
was like,
intentionally
he's
like
cringe.
aggressively secure
Yeah.
thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like you want him to hold you.
Yeah.
Right.
Like the whole time I was like, this guy is so manly. Why isn't he holding my body?
Yeah, it was whatever. And I,
mids.
like you said, red herring didn't fall for it.
Yeah.
Not for a second.
Yeah.
I knew it was the fucking cop, and then but I did think it was Hayden Panettiere, who is 30, by the way.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean they say that in the movie.
Courtney Cox, though, the legacy character, coming back, and then she's got a fight scene with the fucking guy. You know they made that way too hard on themselves.
What do you mean?
They did it naturally. So they had to film in like a 360 style apartment
Yeah.
with actual nighttime lighting.
Wait,
in
why?
Canada, where it's only dark for like 6 hours, dude.
Okay.
They made it so hard on themselves. Like, go to a different fucking location, dude.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What do you
Make a
mean? Like-
soundstage.
So they could only film during they had 2 weeks, I think, with Courtney Cox, and they could only shoot for 6 hours in the day
Oh,
or
I see.
at the night.
Oh, like they were practical.
And practical lighting
practical.
too.
That's funny.
Isn't that really awful? Like,
yeah,
it's
it's,
just bad.
it's like
Yeah.
for what? It's not like I watched that and went, wow, I'm glad they used natural light.
Oh, it looks like she's actually being stabbed.
It's natural nightlight.
It could have been anywhere,
They
dude.
could-
I
yeah,
don't
it
know,
doesn't.
it's
It's
strange.
Scream.
But
Put
they're
it,
like, oh, she's a nice apartment, dude. Don't you see?
she's like, but it's
She
the place
does,
is-
but,
I
like-
mean, yeah, it's really nice.
it's great, but I didn't need it to be at nighttime.
Yeah. I mean, just do, like you said, a soundstage would have been fine.
yeah.
But whatever.
Whatever.
It was a good scene.
What did you think of the layer, the scream layer in the
It's-
movie theater with
it's-
all the props?
It's cool as like callback things because you can look back and be like, oh, there's fucking Billy Loomis's bloody as fuck shirt. And
Yeah.
all that stuff.
That was kind of cool, but then you think of the practicality of like how much
Procuring those.
yeah, how much actual evidence from true crime murders they would have had to do.
You'd be surprised what goes missing in evidence.
Yeah, it's like cops like money, and like that was the explanation for all of that evidence going.
yeah.
back.
You know, like one cop's gonna go to the scream file and it's just like
Yeah.
empty manila envelope, dude. Like, what the fuck?
if there's just a literal like a tumbleweed inside of the folder, they're
Yeah.
like, where did it all go?
Where's all the scream evidence?
Yeah. God.
It's stab evidence, not scream.
Oh, shit, stab.
It's stab.
My bad.
It's not scream. But anyways, yeah, that was like you said, it was like fine for the plot execution, but like in practicality, when you thought about it for 2 seconds, you're like, that is so weird.
Yeah. And making all the ghost faces like the family of Richie from the last movie, I was like, whatever. Like
But he was obsessed with the franchise.
Right, right.
And he made home movies.
That I sort of like, but to introduce them in this movie and then establish them as the ghost faces is I get that it's been done before and it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, Scream 2.
Right.
The family member from the first one.
Yeah, but
it's meta, it's callback.
Exactly.
But it's also they can just do the same thing over again and then play it off as a meta callback.
Right.
Yes, and I don't like it. Like,
Yeah.
I would just like some original ideas.
They did do 3 ghost faces though.
Yeah, that is cool. Sure as shit did not
Technically
expect
4.
that.
Or 5.
Yeah, if you count the
If you count the 2 guys at the beginning.
Oh, true. But the 3 finals there was another Scream that had 3 though, wasn't there?
not that I remember.
No
It's
clue.
I've only seen
Oh no, there was
2, and
one
5.
solo. There's one solo.
With the guy from Scrubs.
Yeah, I don't remember which Scream it was,
The
but
guy from Scrubs was a
Yeah,
Scream guy?
he was a guest character in a few
Gonna be
episodes.
completely honest. I've seen the first one, and I barely remember watching the second one.
We just watched it for the show recently, I thought.
Not the second.
No, we just
did
watched 1 and 5.
1 and 5. That's
Oh,
it.
okay.
No, I've seen exactly that. I've seen 1, 2, and 5. Barely remember 2.
Yeah. Well, I've seen 1, 2, and 5 recently. 3 and 4 I only saw once when they came out. So
Right. I want to watch 3 and 4 now though, because people in Discord were talking and saying 4 is the best one. So
really,
a lot of people said
I've
that.
heard the exact opposite, which is
Really?
why it was in
yeah,
flux for so long and why it didn't have a sequel.
unanimously, I thought 3 and 4 were both pretty bad.
Bad, yeah.
Oh,
But
I'm just going by what
2 is
people
good.
said in
Jada Pinkett
Discord.
Smith, come on.
Yeah, 2 was fun.
Yeah.
2 is good.
Yeah, but anyways, yeah. So then we got this. They get so self-referential that they make a whole museum based on the other 5 movies.
Yeah.
I just didn't like that, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
like,
kinda-
it just
it's a
wasn't
little
for
too
me,
much.
dude.
Yeah, I feel you.
Just wasn't for me. I wanted
You know, I did like.
I wanted the movie they were faking us out on.
Yeah,
Right.
fucking Scream 6 shotgun New York City blast.
Yeah.
Yeah, some more fun top down blow your face off with a shotgun scream time.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Yeah,
That's great.
fucking dual wielding John Wick Ghostface. That's what I want. I want him to open up his cowl and he's got the fucking
Like a tactical
Matrix.
vest.
And then some security goes, "Holy shit!" And he goes, "Badoosh."
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about? You know
That'd
what I'm
be
talking- Yeah, that's what I wanted.
It's the scream guy going.
But he's making the sound effects. He's like,
With the voice modulator, just fucking just running up walls.
It's fine, man.
Bullet time. Oh, they did that in Scary Movie, but whatever.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
masterpiece.
The way it faked us out, I just wish it was like the other version of
Yeah,
what it was telling.
keep that energy.
right.
Yeah.
Keep that energy at the bodega.
Yeah.
I feel you on that. Yeah, and then it got.
Because then it just turned into like a Scream movie, which is fine.
It is what it is, but it turned into almost this like circle jerk of referencing itself.
Right.
I get you on that.
Can we talk about
It's a legacy sequel, dude. It
Squeakquel.
doesn't matter what happens to the fucking legacy characters,
Just-
man.
they can fucking
they're
die.
expendable, and now like we're expendable, dude.
we're
and
like
then
the
they,
Expendables?
and they don't.
But we're
die.
the core 4.
Yeah.
That whole scene
Yeah.
like, in the park.
Yeah, the guy gets the living fucking shit stabbed out of him.
Yeah,
and
which
then-
is hilarious,
and
by the
then
way.
he's fine.
Yeah, he's fine. But they didn't check on him, which was even funnier.
Yeah.
So it was like okay.
They're like, he's
triple
for
funny.
sure dead as shit.
Yeah. They were like, we're not even gonna look. It was triple funny because first of all, they share their first kiss, and then she immediately gets stabbed.
Yeah.
And I busted out laughing, and somehow I was the only one in the theater that thought that was comedic timing.
Oh, come on.
It was like swell of music, like, oh, they finally kiss, and then I was like, "Pah!"
Yeah.
And then I felt like a sociopath because I was like,
no, it's hilarious.
it was really funny. And then he dies, and he's just like, go. And he's he's getting double
knives.
2 Ghostface knives. Just they're fucking turning him into Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
Go. He's just like, go.
He's like puking blood at her to say it. He's like, go.
yeah. And then she does, and then the whole fucking.
and they're like, we could just leave him. He's
yeah.
fine.
Hours fighting the other Ghostfaces.
He didn't lose all of his blood.
Yeah. They get the whole monologue, this whole thing. They spend time going like making jokes about Scream before they go and check on the boyfriend. Like they kill everybody and they're just like they exchange some banter after that.
Right.
Before just
As
going,
you do after that.
yeah. Before going and checking on the boyfriend that you like just fell in
Let's
love
listen
with.
to Red Right Hand real quick.
I love that song every time it comes in.
It's
really good.
That boy with a red right hand.
Gong.
Gong.
Fucking
Fuck yeah.
yeah.
I
It
thought
should have ended there.
Yeah. Right when the red hand.
Yes.
Right,
Yeah. That's
yeah.
what I
And
thought.
right fucking there.
I agree.
Let's go.
But I do
But
like.
then we have to go to the ambulance and find out that everyone's okay.
Yeah, Courtney Cox is fine. They're out there
Courtney
and then-
Cox, more like
Courtney
Courtney
Cucks. That would be a really good cuck porn star name.
Yeah,
I'm
Courtney
just saying. Courtney Cucks.
Anyways,
okay, so Samantha is now. It's shifted from the last one. Jenna Ortega felt like the main girl, and now Samantha feels like the main girl. In
Samantha
this one.
was the main girl in the fifth one.
In this one, Jenna Ortega was the main girl in the last one,
I disagree.
and now Samantha's the main girl in this one.
I feel
That's
like
how
Samantha's
I feel.
been the main girl since 5.
Really?
5 and 6, yeah.
yeah, I guess they kind of.
I mean, they're sisters. It's a sister story.
Yeah.
It's more about family.
Oh, you're right. Actually,
You know what I mean? The Fast and the Scream.
Fast and the Screams.
Yeah, I like that part when he looks in the reflection. when she looks in the reflection and he's like, "We're family."
Yeah.
That's my favorite part.
I thought that the part where so she's in therapy with her therapist, and he's like, "You gotta."
Is that what you do when you're in therapy?
When you're with your therapist?
Go ahead.
Yeah,
you're in there. Okay.
He's like, "You have to open up to me. Please open up. You can't heal without opening up." And then she's like, "My father is a serial killer." I thought he was in his mind going like, "I'm gonna fucking come," like as a therapist, because that's an insane problem. And he's like, "Oh, this is a guaranteed. She's going to keep coming back. No way she's leaving." That type of thing. But he's like, get the hell out.
Yeah, he's like, I got to call the police now.
Which is insane.
I mean,
I liked his death, the stab through the cheek.
That was
sick.
Yeah.
Or the nose. And
Yeah.
then you see it coming out of his fucking...
There were some good deaths.
Yeah.
In this movie.
Really good ones.
I liked him showing up to the frosted glass.
Yeah.
That was cool.
It's like, obviously don't walk...
Yeah.
What's going up? Boom.
Yeah.
What's going on over here, Bap?
Yeah. Ghostface basically went, check this out, Bap.
Yeah, exactly.
But with a knife.
But with a, yeah.
Yeah, with the knife in one hand.
He winded up a punch like Donkey Kong.
Yeah, yeah.
And then let him
uppercut stabbed
yeah,
somebody.
Yeah.
With the left hand, yeah. But yeah, anyways, so we get the movie theater fight scene, which is fine.
It's whatever, man.
We get the
I like the
reveal.
subway scene more.
Yeah, the subway scene was really
when
good.
the lights were cutting out.
That was good
and, like, he's getting
suspense.
closer.
That was
closer.
good suspense.
That was good.
Man dies in a subway. Does anybody notice?
Oh, because he's fucking...
Once upon a time.
It's Collateral. And we brought it back because it's the gun from Collateral.
Here it is.
Yeah.
Where is it? Oh, it's right here, guys. I got it. Don't worry.
Special-
Whatever.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh,
Just-
Okay,
just-
that was a rough moment.
Just a shot to the face. It's fine.
Okay.
Anyways,
Chris had one or two of those.
all right, fellas. It's fellas time. Put it out. The porn references. Getting fucking cum shot. Imagine listening to this thinking we're going to talk about Scream 6 in like any sort of way that would enlighten you at all.
Go to 45 minutes for the Parasite review.
Anyways.
Go watch fucking Chris Stuckman, dude.
I mean, he's not bad, but yeah, he's
good.
He's like a podcaster for movies.
He's a YouTuber.
He's a YouTuber. He does really solid movie reviews, and that's what he does.
Yeah.
He's not like us making cum jokes every 5 seconds.
Well, we're not really a movie podcast.
That's
we're
true.
like
Yeah, we should have called it.
there are
Just
too
a-
many Ella's podcast.
We're like 3 all-male fellas, dude.
That should be our new podcast name.
3 all-male.
All-male fellas.
Yeah.
3 all-male fellas.
All male fellas, dude.
3 dudes with cocks.
We got him.
That's it.
What if that's what people were saying? Like,
Typical cock havers.
I actually chopped my dick off.
Yeah.
So
I watched.
So now who's the idiot?
yeah, I saw your comment and I chopped my dick off. Now who's the dummy?
Loser.
Anyways,
Fuck.
whatever, dude. All right, can we end the show?
Yeah, please.
I mean, I guess.
Wait. I want to talk about. I do like how.
Wait.
Wait.
No. Wait. Please.
Wait. I do want to talk about how they're setting her up to be the next killer, which I appreciate. Thoughts?
I mean, I don't think they're gonna make her.
Go ahead.
I don't think they're gonna make her the next killer.
It'd be cool if they sent them both on like a killing spree, her and her sister, now that her sister has a taste for blood.
Yeah.
Her kill that she
Well, I
got was
liked it.
really good.
Yeah. Dude, her fucking stabby stab.
Yeah.
Like, she went off.
Now are you gonna die a virgin? Fucking
Yeah.
Right
and
now.
another callback to the
Fucking
virgin.
Wow.
Yeah. But I liked how.
But her sister's getting fucking dumped on, dude.
Yeah. Oh, Quinn.
Yeah.
Because she's the slut in this movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that you can't be a slut. I'm saying she is this movie's slut because that's a thing in Scream.
No, well, you can't be a slut in the Scream franchise because you get killed.
You
You're
can
sex
be a
positive.
slut anyways.
You're sex positive, dude.
Anyone can be a slut. That's what I'm saying.
And her brother's sex negative. That's how you say it. When you're a virgin,
Okay.
you're sex negative.
Okay.
You
Not an incel?
you test negative for sex.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
They test you. They're like, they go, and they test you. They test
And
you.
they're like, he's definitely not getting it.
Yeah. It was like, this guy's
Especially how you react to getting tested. Owie.
Ow!
Yeah.
They're like, this dude is not
like,
getting
this guy does
laid.
not fuck.
Yeah.
Like, that's basically what it is. Yeah. Anyways, are we done with this movie?
Yeah.
I guess.
All right.
It was fine. Is it cinema?
Yeah.
Marty Scorsese's. Gotta determine whether or not it's cinema. Based on the scale of 1 Marty Scorsese.
Sure.
Chris?
Yep.
Alex?
Yeah.
Not for me.
No way.
Not even cinema?
Not cinema.
You didn't like it?
Wow.
I didn't really like it. I mean, it was fine. I would never watch it again. I don't want to own it.
I thought it was one of the best Screams.
I liked it a lot. I like 5 better still. I think I only like 5 better because that was my like reintroduction to Scream after like 20 years.
1, 2, and 5 for me.
Yeah.
Those are worth owning.
Fair. All right.
I didn't like this one.
Yeah, I won't own this one. I guess that's a good point. I mean, to be fair, I didn't give it 4-3, but I only do own 1, 2, and 5. I only plan to.
Yeah.
So until they do a 6 steelbook, in which case,
nah. I already saw that pre-order go up.
Oh, really?
I'm good on that.
Lame. Okay, well then, do we have a DMT? A dumb movie title for Scream 6.
I straight up don't.
You just don't?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I fucked up.
No.
I have Scream 6 Never Forget.
Nice.
Because of that tragedy.
Yeah.
Where all those people got stabbed.
Yeah.
And that's
The movie itself
tragedy.
is the tragedy.
Yeah.
I get it. Is that it?
Yeah.
I have Where Screams Are Made Of.
That's good.
This is New York. You know what I'm saying? I Stab New York, but it's like I stab
I see.
NY, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But you gotta use the knife
You
emoji.
gotta use knife, yeah.
The city that never screams.
All right.
But it does.
Because
it screams
Scream
6. Yeah. New York Slitty.
Yeah, it's a little.
You're slitting throats.
Yeah,
All right.
When you put it that way, I guess.
And then city slitters, dude.
that's pretty good.
Because they're slitting
That's better than the
throats.
last one.
Yeah, it is. It's gross to hear for some reason.
Yeah.
Slit, dude.
How about New York Stabby?
Let's see this.
How about New York's slit?
That's it.
Okay.
Congrats to us. Do you want to do
We won't find budget.
we just won't?
I don't think so. You want to try?
Doesn't even want to try.
He doesn't want to fucking try
Fine.
this guy.
I kind of don't.
How about the Rotten Tomato score?
Yeah, let's see that.
68.
I'm going to go 70.
79.
Alexa, what is the Rotten Tomatoes score for the movie Scream 6?
On the review aggregator website Rotten Tomatoes, the film holds an approval rating of 76% based on 240
yeah,
reviews
baby.
Yeah, you won.
You have
and an
79?
average rating
Yeah.
of 6.8 out of 10.
Alexa, stop.
Let's fucking go,
Why does she
dude.
have to ramble every time?
I know, she's a fucking... They're always rambling. Never know when to stop, you know what I'm saying? Fellas time only.
Fellas time.
They're always
Fellas time.
rambling.
AIs, what
Let's
we're
go.
talking about.
Nev
obviously.
Campbell actor game?
Who?
Nev Campbell.
Nev Campbell.
From Scream 1?
Yeah.
I could name nothing but Scream.
Wild Things, Scream.
Nope.
And we're
Nope.
done to that.
Sky-
Skyscraper.
I'm so
Just
out,
matter.
dude.
Okay.
Just
all
matter.
right, well,
Good.
Thanks.
any other actors? Movies with knives.
Yeah, that's
Let's
a great
fucking
one.
go, dude.
Movies with masks?
Knives.
Knives? Knives Out.
Nice.
That was pretty good.
Thanks.
Scream.
John Wick. I'm sure there's knives in John Wick.
Nice.
Probably. I don't know. I'm zoning out somehow. I just realized we forgot to talk about The Last of Us, but teaser.
Yeah, just matter. Friday the 13th.
Oh, it's a good knife movie.
He's knifing him up.
It is. I'm gonna go with Kill Bill.
Nice.
There's some knives in Kill Bill.
There are.
Burnt.
Damn, chef's knives, dude. Shit. The Bear.
All right.
That's a show, but okay.
Chef. Now we're just doing cooking.
Big night.
Scott Pilgrim because of Knives Chow.
Another House of the Flying Daggers, dude.
That's a good one.
Got it in the title, man.
Yeah.
Is a dagger a knife?
Yeah.
Dagger. That is matter. Are we done?
That's sure. Yeah, I'll just say I'm out just cause.
Please.
You're fucking out, dude.
You're fucking. I beat you so
Thanks for
bad.
listening to There Are Too Many. Thanks for listening to There Are Too Many Movies. $5 a month on Patreon.
Cold Club Apparel.
Please support our. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Doesn't even care
Well,
about
now
it.
he owes us money for that plug.
That is true,
Yeah,
actually.
he said he's
He's
sent us money.
Nuh-uh.
He did.
Cult Club on Patreon. It's $5 a month. $5 a month. I can't
you
even
go.
save it wrong
There
when
you
I
go.
concentrate.
It's right.
Whatever.
Guess,
Cult Club.
guess keep gate light.
B.
Later, toads.